What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Robinhood episode number 6. Today is the 27th, Tuesday of January 2021, and man, what a day it was. It's hard to believe that today was a red day overall for the market, just in terms of, being heavily invested in these Reddit stocks, or whatever you want to call them. And so, again, we'll just take a look at the big four, like always, and then I'll share with you guys what I did today in my own personal trading. And so, the number one stock, GameStop, of course. You know what's kind of crazy about GameStop is it went up $200 today, 134%. And like I've said in my last couple of videos, I have bought 2 puts for GameStop back when it was $80 a share. And for whatever reason, my return for today is actually $80. Like, I didn't even go down today, I went up. Somehow, some way, even with GameStop being up 200. So, someone out there apparently knows something that we don't know. Well, I guess I could say I know, since I've been holding on to these puts, because I still believe it's going to come back down. Honestly, I don't think it will, but I like to think that I believe that it will. But shoot, being up $80 still for today, like I was expecting to be down 80% overall today, but nope, we're still chilling around 40% down. And so that's it's crazy to me to think, because my put is a $67 put, and it expires next Friday. So just to think that somebody out there expects this thing to really drop to about $67 by next Friday, it's kind of mind-blowing to me, but it is what it is. And so GameStop, it took off just like expected. All the Redditors and meme lovers and whatever all ganged in together and just shot it up even more. I think Twitter helped it out, to get more views of the public rather than just the Reddit people. And Elon for sure helped it a lot to gain more traction. And I've noticed on the Wallstreetbets page that a lot of people are taking their profits from like BlackBerry or AMC or whatever else, and they're throwing it back into GameStop, which is kind of terrifying. But I still think all the other 3 are still going to go up as expected. I don't know why they still want to keep pumping GameStop right now. Like, they already got crazy profits on it, and the price is already stupid high. I don't know why you'd want to, keep on going that route in terms of trying to increase the GameStop stock price. But that's enough about GameStop for now. The other one was BlackBerry. I really don't pay too much attention to BlackBerry, so it'll be quick. They went up 32%. Really, that's nothing crazy compared to the numbers I've been seeing today in a lot of other stocks too, a lot of retail stocks. We'll pop into those here in a second. But after hours, it looks like everything is down in terms of the big four, except for Nokia, last time I checked at least. But I'll have to double check when we get there. But BlackBerry, it still seems very consistent with its increase. Nothing, crazy fast increases happening like what GameStop did. Just slow and steady, which is always good as well, because you don't want anything too volatile now to come crashing down real hard. But we'll go ahead and jump into AMC, which is, I think, the best one of the day in terms of how much it did. Like, its volume today, I think, was around 1.2 billion, which is just crazy numbers to think about. And so it went up 301% during normal trading hours. I said yesterday that I would invest in it in the morning, but honestly, when I seen it in the morning and it was right here at like $21, $22, I was like, I am not about to jump in on board at that price. And so I just held off, didn't even pay attention to AMC at that point. And then it was actually all the way until after hours when I bought in, and I just used whatever buying power I had left, which was $115, and I bought 7 shares. That's it. But if you think about it, if it does what GameStop did and goes to $300, that 7 shares is going to be worth, let me think about it in my head, I think $2,100. So I think that's a pretty good payday still for 100 and what I paid, maybe $108 I think I paid total. So whatever happens with AMC, if it goes up, I'll be happy. But I mean, I'm not going to get the crazy profits like everyone else with it. But I am glad to be in the game. It looks like now it's GameStop as #1 in terms of what are people buying. And then I think AMC took the #2 spot now. It used to be BlackBerry. Now I think it's AMC. And now I think BlackBerry would be #3. And then Nokia and all the other ones are kind of tied with the 4th spot. But I still think AMC is going to shoot to the moon, just like expected. I know it's trending a lot on Twitter, and there's a lot of articles about it coming out today with everyone jumping on board. But again, you can see it's down in the after hours. So now we'll go ahead and pop off to my favorite one, the one that I'm more heavily invested in, Nokia. You know, I was kind of down in the dumps whenever the market opened because we were just chilling, you know, around $4 or $5 or like $4.90, $5, that range. And then I did some work, and then I get a phone call from my friend, and he's like, "Yo, check out Nokia. Look what happened." And then I come and I look at it, it's like $8.81, and I think that's when it froze around the $8 range. And I was up, I think, $6,000 at that time, and I was like, "Oh man, it's happening." But then, you know, it unfroze and everyone panic sells and whatever happens. And then it kept on going down. And then it kind of chilled around the $6 or like the $6.50 to $7.50 range for the most part of the day that I was looking at it, at least later part of the day. And so, you know, it's good to see that there is a little wall here at the, I would say $6, because I didn't see it drop below 6 today after it did that $8 spike. So it's good to see that it's, you know, consistent there, at least at $6. And I actually went ahead and got 9 more contracts for March. And I think I sold my Intel calls. I was up $1,500 at that point. So I just took my money and ran with it because Intel, I don't know what's going to happen with that one. I think it's going to keep on going down. And I don't want to lose any more profit than I already did. So I went ahead and jumped on board, threw more money in to Nokia. Honestly, I was going a little crazy. I was about to sell a lot more of my options and throw it all into Nokia. But luckily, they didn't all hit the price that I was asking for to sell them. So I ended up just having these total 23 contracts I got now. And I'm pretty happy with 23. That's a good number to have. You know, it's not too many and it's not too little. So even if it does do that run, you know, I'm still going to see a significant amount of money made. And, you know, before it closed today, my total return was around $3,000 for the most part. This contract is actually down because I bought it at 2.6 average, and this one's up. I got it at like 1.3, I think, somewhere around there. So I still got big expectations for Nokia. Like I said, it's the only one, even though it's only 6 cents, it's the only one that was up after hours so far. Things can still change. It'll probably go down now that I said that. But, you know, looking at, you know, Wallstreetbets, even that Discord, it kind of froze up. I don't know what happened to it. I think it might have got too much activity, that it got temporary blocked or overloaded or whatever you want to say, but it was down for a good portion of the day whenever I was trying to see what everyone was saying, so I didn't get really to keep up. But I looked again at 3 o'clock and it was back up, so I still got to look through what everyone was doing. But all I saw before it went down was people were selling their stuff and throwing it into GameStop. So I saw 2, maybe 3 other stocks that people were talking about that were going to the moon for whatever reason. One of them was Express, the clothing company, I think it is, and they went up 214% for whatever reason. I don't know when this happened or why it happened. Well, I don't know why a lot of things happen, but I don't know if I saw anybody talking about Express. And then the other one, which one was it? It was Express. And then, yeah, I can't remember which one the other one was. But one thing that I did notice, while I was so distracted by the top four, my option for Blue Apron did some work today. Let's see if it'll load up. So my Blue Apron, I got 15 calls on it, and it went up 4.275K today alone. My overall up 8.4K. You know, I didn't even notice this happen until I was looking at my overall portfolio, and I was seeing I was up pretty hefty, and I was like, what the hell is even going on? Like, I know Nokia isn't doing this for me, so where is it at? Then I found out it was Blue Apron that's putting in the work. Even after hours, we're up another 89 cents. So I'm expecting big things still from Blue Apron. You know, it's making its comeback. Like the 1 week, the 1 month, 3 month. I think I bought it right there is when I got in. And so I still got till July. I don't know when I'm going to sell it. I probably should here soon, or at least sell like 5 of them just to cover some cost. Yeah, and then let the rest ride. But let's go ahead and look at Twitter, at what's trending. Let me refresh it up. So, okay, GameStop, number 2 trending overall. Why is Wall Street obsessed with GameStop? I think we already know why. Wall Street, individual investors are piling into Wall Street's most shorted stocks like GameStop, AMC, and that's the other one, costs, forcing hedge funds on the other side to cover their losses. Robinhood. People turn to investing services like Robinhood and E-Trade as multiple heavily shorted stocks see rapid gains due to encouragement on Reddit's Wallstreetbets board. So 3 of the top 11 are in regards to, you know, the stock market and stocks and stuff like that. Let me look up costs. I don't know what that is. KOSS. But yeah, cost is up 480%. Wow, it was $3 just a week ago. Up 1,394% in the past week. So I don't know where these are coming from. Like, I don't see anyone talking about those. They are a stereo headphones and accessories company. Okay, so I guess it's like another nostalgia company, maybe. I'm not sure. The other one, it just popped in my head. Naked Brands was the other one that I saw took off again. This one went up 252%, and it's still going up in after hours. This was a penny stock just today, I think. Yeah, it was 35 cents this morning, and now it's at $2.45. So just imagine if you had bought into this one. I mean, you could have gone crazy with this one in terms of how many shares you bought, because I don't think they do options on this one yet because of how low it was. But this was the main ones that I saw people talking about today in terms of what took off and over the triple digit percentages for today's market. I might need to do some more research on Wallstreetbets on what people are talking about, because apparently I'm overlooking some and I'm only focused on Nokia for whatever reason, which I'm still hopeful for. I think if not tomorrow, Friday, is going to be the day that we go to the double digits. Let me know if there's any other ones that I missed. I'm sure there was a lot. I know pretty much everything that nobody pays attention to or cares about were the ones that took off today, and like the main ones, like, you know, Apple and Walmart and Microsoft and all those were the ones that took an L. But yeah, let me know what you guys saw, which ones I need to pay attention to, which ones are gonna pop next. I want to know which ones are gonna go next so I can jump in. And yeah, go ahead, like and subscribe, as I'll keep on updating you guys on what I'm doing and the moves I'm making, even though there's no reasoning behind why I do what I do. But it's always entertaining to see what other people do. At least that's what I think, and to hear what you guys say as well. So I will see you guys most likely tomorrow.